Hi everyone, my name is Krista Mani. I'm a Her Campus High School ambassador from Miami, Florida, and so I'm here to do a little video about what you're gonna miss the most about high school once you're off to college. Now, this article is written by Kate Moriarty, and you can find it on hercampus.com. The link is below. And so I just wanted to give my 2 cents on things. Now, to start off, you're definitely gonna miss your old friends. Now, not everyone is lucky enough to have, a great group of friends, but when you find that, it's something that you definitely want to hang on to. Because when you go off to college, you're going to miss them. And of course, you're going to get the opportunity to make new friends and meet new people and go out and stuff like that and venture out of your shell. But there's going to be days where you kind of, you miss your best friend Bethany or your best friend Cheryl, and, you just want to talk to them about the new boy that's in your class or, a new friend or foe that you made. And a lot of the times your friends are there for you. And if you're lucky enough, you get to stay in touch with your high school friend, whether it's through Facebook or Twitter or other social media networks. And so if you can, definitely do. Don't let go of that, and don't let go of it too easily. Once you go off to college, you're going to be missing it. Um, so I guess what I can say is for now, just cherish every single moment that you have with them and take lots of pictures so you can look back, because it's so easy for memories to, be forgotten and for you not to remember these kind of things. So it's important that you know, stay close to your friends, because most collegiates and maybe like yourself, you're gonna miss them. So, what else are you gonna miss about high school? You're also gonna miss sleepovers. Now, sleepovers are kind of a teenage girl staple. Every good teenage movie has a crazy, hilarious sleepover scene, from Miss Congeniality to What a Girl Wants, everything. So, why do collegiates miss sleepovers so much? Well, you're in the comfort of your own home or your friend's home, and it's warm, and you're making s'mores, watching Nicholas Sparks marathon, gossiping and doing all these fun things. And once you're off to college, your dorms aren't exactly that big, and so having a sleepover is kind of a little more difficult. And even though you can do it, it's not going to be the same. So you're gonna kind of miss that. You're gonna miss lying down on the floor online or squishing 5 girls onto one bed. I can remember at every single one of my sleepovers, we always baked something, or we always watched a rom-com. Romantic comedies were kind of our thing. So, carpe diem, seize the day, seize the sleepover, and have fun. The saying is that a dog is a man's best friend, and it's also a college girl's best friend. And when you go off to college, you're gonna miss your dog or your cat, or in my case, my two pet bunnies, Chi Chi and Dee Dee. Your pets are your daily snuggle buddies, and they're always there for you, whether you're having a bad hair day or not. And they don't come and go. They're always there with you forever. To cuddle you with your bed at night, or just to get some exercise in by running with them. So when you go off to college, you're gonna miss your pet, and you're not gonna be able to take them with you. But a photo can last forever. So have that picture of you and your pet to put by your bedside, and you're gonna miss them just like many of these other collegiates do. Now the next thing that collegiates seem to miss might be a little weird. I thought it was, but it makes sense. Collegiates miss bathtubs. And you take bathtubs for granted when you're in high school, living at home with mom and dad, because they're always just there. Take a bath in the morning and night. But when you go to college, that's different. If you're lucky enough, you might get a bathroom in your room with your roommate. But a lot of times you're not, and you have to share a bathroom with all the other girls on your floor. And I question the sanity of that, or or how clean that is. But that's college life. And when you get there, you're gonna miss being able to take a warm bubble bath whenever you want to after a long day. So think twice every time you rush in and out of the shower. Take a second to enjoy it, because it's not gonna be there once you go off to college. So high school boys and college boys are pretty much two different species of men and on the opposite side of the spectrum. But although college boys are completely fascinating, you're gonna miss your high school relationships, and a lot of collegiates, that is what they missed, and it made it to this article's list. For high school relationships. Now, high school relationships aren't, they aren't usually long-term relationships, but a lot of girls are lucky enough to have that. And sometimes they may seem petty, but, it kind of gives you a time to sort of experience new things and, have a little fun without all the pressures of being in colleges and you remember your first crush and your first kiss and your first love and that's all just so exciting. And so high school relationships, if you do have one, cherish it. Don't take it for granted. Have fun and take it easy, take it day by day. Because when you go to college, you might miss that first kiss or your first boyfriend. But of course, don't be afraid to go on to new things and meet college boys and have fun and be in a relationship with college boys and all those things. So about high school relationships, cherish them. Don't just throw them away. Have fun. Now, although you may hate your teachers now and you find them obnoxiously annoying and way too demanding, you're gonna miss them in college because you won't have the chance to get to know them. College classes are much larger than high school classes. Now, unless you specifically look for a college where the class sizes are small, or in private schools where the class sizes are also smaller, other than that, you're kind of stuck like Chuck. You're in these large classroom sizes, and a lot of the time, the teachers don't even bother to get to know your name. So you're gonna kind of miss having Mr. Stevenson know who Krishna is, and know who you are, and get to chat after class, or if you need a favor, and the teacher will be there for you. So although you may not like your teachers now, um, you're gonna miss that teacher relationship that you might have the opportunity to have in college because the professor and student relationship is very different and it's not as intimate or personal as high school teacher relationships. So the next time that you're thinking about rushing out of class so you don't have to talk to Mr. Robinson, take a moment and, just say hi or something because once you get to college, you can throw that out the window and forget about it. So, last but not least on this list of things that you're going to miss about high school when you go off to college is number one thing that collegiates miss, which are home cooked meals. Now, every night mom and dad cooks, and sometimes you may not like it when they make vegetables or they put something that you don't really like, but once you get to college, it's pretty much all ramen noodles and frozen healthy choice meals. And that doesn't sound as appetizing as mom's spaghetti and meatballs and stuff like that. So cherish those home cooked meals and you know what? Say thank you. Thank your parents because they cook for you every night or every other night like my mom does. And you're gonna miss those meals and that home cooked goodness because once you get to college, it's not gonna be so great. Um, but yeah, that's basically the list of things that collegiates miss the most about high school. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm super excited to go off to college. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm gonna make sure that I take in all those new experiences. But nevertheless, I'm still gonna enjoy the ones I have now as a pre-collegiate. And you can check out the campus for more articles about enjoying a pre-collegiate life. Because college is not, it's not the end of the world, and it's not the beginning of the world. You still have high school, so enjoy every single moment. And like I said, carpe diem, seize the day. So thanks for watching this video. My name is Krishna Maddie, and have a good college life.